Welcome to another episode of Historical Facts, Disturbing or Delightful. Buckle up and get ready to decide for yourself if these facts are disturbing or delightful.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to Historical Facts. Disturbing or delightful, it is with great pleasure that we embark on another journey through the annals of time, unearthing those peculiar and often perplexing incidents that have shaped our world. For in the tapestry of history, alongside the grand narratives of empires and revolutions, there lie these curious threads, often overlooked yet no less fascinating. In this episode, we will delve into 3 such historical facts, each holding the potential to disturb, to delight, or perhaps to evoke a curious blend of both. But ultimately, dear viewers, the judgment rests with you. Our first historical curiosity takes us back to the late 18th century, to a time when childbirth, while a natural miracle, was often fraught with peril. Scottish doctors John Aitken and James Jeffrey, driven by a desire to alleviate the suffering of women during difficult deliveries, devised a rather startling solution: a chainsaw. Now, before you recoil in horror, it's crucial to remember that this was not the roaring, gasoline-powered instrument we know today. This early chainsaw, first employed in 1785, was a far more delicate, manually operated instrument designed with a flexible chain and small teeth. Its purpose was not to cut through bone, as one might initially assume, but rather to carefully remove a portion of the pelvic bone, a procedure known as a symphysiotomy, to allow for a safer delivery. While the procedure, and indeed the instrument itself, may seem rather alarming by today's standards, it's a stark reminder of the ingenuity, however unconventional, that often arose from the medical challenges of the past. From the realm of medicine, we journey now to the heart of Rome, Italy, where nestled amongst the ancient streets lies the Museo dell'Anime del Purgatorio, the Museum of the Souls of Purgatory. This sanctuary houses objects touched by souls trapped between worlds. The museum's origins trace back to an 1897 fire at the Church of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. A priest claimed to see a face in the flames, igniting beliefs of released souls. Today, it displays chilling relics like scorched prayer books and seared fingerprints. Whether these objects are truly imbued with lost souls, anguish, or earthly phenomena, the museum fascinates with its mysteries beyond the veil. Chapter 3: The Silent Prison of Locked-In Syndrome. Our final historical curiosity delves into the realm of neurology with a condition both baffling and deeply unsettling: locked-in syndrome. This rare neurological disorder, first clinically described by neurologists Fred Plum and Jerome Posner in 1966, traps its victims within their own bodies. Imagine, if you will, a prison not of stone and iron, but of flesh and bone. Those afflicted with locked-in syndrome remain acutely aware of their surroundings, their minds functioning normally, yet they are robbed of their ability to move or communicate verbally. Their bodies become unresponsive, paralyzed by damage to specific regions of the lower brain and brain stem, often the result of a stroke or traumatic brain injury. The very essence of communication, the ability to speak, to gesture, to express even the simplest thought, is cruelly severed. And yet, within this silent prison, the mind remains active, a captive audience to the world around them. And so, dear viewers, we reach the end of our latest exploration into history's cabinet of curiosities. We've encountered medical marvels from a bygone era, delved into the unsettling world of the paranormal, and confronted the profound mysteries of the human brain. Were these historical facts disturbing or delightful? The verdict, as always, is yours to render. Join us again next time as we continue our quest to uncover the strange, the surprising, and the endlessly fascinating stories that history has to tell.
You've been watching Historical Facts, Disturbing or Delightful.